Hi guys, so today it was really hot outside today, and it was really like humid and gross, and I got all sweaty and stuff. So I thought this would be a great time to do a tutorial on summer foundation, because you know in the summer months, you know, when it's really hot, you don't want to wear something that's really heavy and cakey and stuff. So this is going to be an idea of how you can, you know, still look like put together, but you don't want to have too many products. You can do like a really light foundation so that if you do sweat, it's not going to be all like oxidizing. I know that some foundations, when you get sweaty and you start perspiring and the water starts mixing with the foundation, then it gets all yellow and it can look really cakey and just really gross, and you don't want to be wearing like a ton of stuff in the summer when it's really hot and humid and stuff. So I'm going to show you how you can just do your face and still look good without, you know, using too much stuff on your skin. The method that I'm going to show you today is making like a tinted moisturizer, because you know you can buy tinted moisturizer from like Laneige and stuff, but I like to just make my own, and what I do is I just use my normal skin cream. This is the Eucerin. I've showcased this in another couple of videos. It has SPF 15, so that's good for summer, so you can protect your skin. And right now I don't have anything on, I just washed my face before. So I just use the tinted moisturizer for my foundation. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take like a squirt of it, maybe a 1.5. That's about how much I need. And then I'm getting my foundation. You can use whatever foundation that you're using, your liquid foundation. I'm just using Revlon Color Stay. And then you just basically mix that with your moisturizer. And you don't want to use too much, because then it'll be really still cakey. So I just get a little bit. Hopefully you can see this. Just like a little drop. It's coming out a bit more. This is kind of annoying because it doesn't have a pump. But you see, it's not very much foundation that I'm using. I'd be using a lot more like in the winter time. Like I'd just be using just the foundation. And then what you want to do is you get your stippling brush. I like the MAC 187 for this. Looks like this. It's a stippling brush. You can get another kind. And, okay, I should have done this before. You just get a spray thing of, you can use Fix Plus. This is toner. This is a Nivea moisturizing toner. If you want to know about this, you can check my skincare focus video. I talk about this stuff. But you can use MAC Fix Plus, and you just like spray your brush like maybe 2 or 3 times to get it a bit wet. And then I'm just mixing the stuff up. And because I have now the moisturizer in here, it's a lot lighter. And then I just stipple it on my face. And you know, you can vary this if you want like a really, really light finish. Then you can, you know, use more moisturizer. If you want a bit more opaque, then you just use a bit more foundation. I'm just doing this really quickly. Usually I would take a bit more time to do this, but I have to do this a bit fast. So I'm just, you know, stippling this in. You want to buff a bit too. So I'm just going to finish buffing this in. I don't want to waste video time doing this. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and now I've just finished buffing in the foundation. And like I said, you can just use tinted moisturizer. I mean, you can buy some. I know that there's companies that make it, like Laura Mercier and Laneige, but I just think, you know, why buy it when you can just make it your own? Make some of your own using your favorite moisturizer. Just make sure that your moisturizer has SPF in it, because for summer that's really necessary. And now you just want to use like a really light concealer. This is Clarins, It's a pen and it's really light, and I'm just using this underneath my eye because you know, in the summer you don't want to cake on too much stuff. This is just like a little bit covering the dark circles. Now if this is too shiny for you, what you can do is use some blot powder, and this is from MAC. It's like an oil absorbing powder that just absorbs shine, so it looks like this. I have the compact form. You can buy a loose form as well, but I like the one in the compact because then you can take it with you. Just using a big fluffy brush, and now I'm just going to go over some areas where I have more shine, like here on my forehead and stuff. Again, I'm not putting on like very much. I'm just really quickly, loosely dabbing just to control the shine a bit. And for summer, I really like cream blush because, you know, it looks more natural. Oh, it's here. It looks more natural, and, you know, if you use a powder, again, you're putting on powdery stuff. So what you want to do is you want to take another stippling brush. This one's Coastal Scents. Again, spray some Fix Plus or some of this toner that I have. This is just to dampen the brush a bit. And I'm using the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge, and this is in the shade Pink Raspberry, which is like a really nice pink shade. And I'm just dabbing a bit on my brush. You don't want to get too much. And you just want to smile. And you just put it where you would normally be blushing. You can also use bronzer. You can use matte cream blushes too. I personally prefer Bobbi Brown because I think they're better quality, and the MAC ones I find are really sticky and gunky and stuff. So for me, I have one in MAC. I have Blossoming, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like all the sparkles and stuff in it. I think the Bobbi Brown ones are better. So if you don't like the MAC ones, definitely check out the Bobbi Brown ones. And I'm just going to show you, if you want to put on bronzer, then you can just put it where the sun would naturally hit you. This is not actually really a bronzer. I don't really use like normal bronzer. This is Global Glow MAC Mineral Skin Finish. It came out, I think, last summer. And I'm just putting it, you just want to put it where the sun would naturally hit your face. Don't put on too much, especially if you're fair like me, because you'll end up looking dirty. And that's it. This is what I would do, you know, in the summer, because you don't want to be wearing a ton of stuff. It just goes really quickly. And, you know, you've got like a put together look. And if you just want to put, like, I would usually just put on mascara and like a bit of lip gloss. I'm just going to use Lychee Luxe by MAC. And just because I feel like it, I'm going to use this Rimmel one, lip vinyl. I don't know what it's called. I think it's Bronze. I think it's called Bronze. I bought it a while ago. And I'm just going to put on mascara, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the completed look. Okay, so I put on mascara, and this would be pretty much the finished look. It's just really quick and simple. You know, I don't like wearing too much makeup. You know, I'm not wearing any eyeshadow or anything. You know, this is totally fine for the summer. You don't need to wear a lot more, especially when it's so hot and stuff. Definitely recommend you pick up this stuff by MAC, the blot powder, especially if you get very oily and you want to control shine during the day. Then you can take this with you. It comes with like a little cotton puff thing, or you can use like a brush. And that's really good for controlling, you know, you just would touch up during the day, maybe the places where you get more oil. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed the summer, and I hope that, you know, this was helpful to learn how to do makeup lightly in the summer if you don't want to wear a lot and still look polished and put together. So thanks for watching. Bye.